Okay, I'd like to tie a little mayfly pattern. This is called the Celery Fly. It was given to me by Wayne Simpson of Bolivar, Missouri. He and his group fish this a lot at Bennett Springs. They use it to match that little PMD, white PMD that comes off during the day. Usually it's tied in a size 18, 20, 22. I'm tying it in a size 16. It's a little easier to demonstrate in a little larger size. In the vise I have an Allen hook from the Allen Hook Company. It's a barbless D102. TMC 100 is similar to this, and you probably could use a TMC 100 to tie it. For thread, I'm going to be using some Danville. This is 6/0. It's in a yellow. Actually, it has sort of a greenish tint to it. I'm going to start the thread about 2 eye lengths back. Lay a base down the shank. Cut off my tag end. For the tail, I'm going to be using some CDC or CDL, Coq de Leon. I'm going to be using the end feathers. I like to have that little white showing. Take a small clump. Make sure my ends are even. And I want this about the length of the shank. Tie it in with a soft wrap, then make a hard wrap, and it'll pull the material right over the top of the shank. Make one loop under it. Tie it down the shank, clip off the tag end. Build just a slight taper. Looks like we got a little straggler coming off there. Still didn't get it. Okay. Just a little bit more of a taper. Don't need much. It's a very thin fly. Okay, for the hackle, I'm going to be using some whiting. This is a light ginger, size 16, same as the hook that I'm tying on. And strip off a nice section of stem. And I'm going to be laying this with the concave side up. We'll make a few wraps. Lash it down to shank, and then I'm going to be bringing it forward about 3 wraps. And we'll tie it off. Clip off our hackle. Form just a little head. And we could half hitch it off. Okay, we'll trim it. Trim off our thread. Put a little head cement. And there we have the celery fly. It's a fly that's tied in the round. It's an awful good pattern at Bennett Springs.